use mud-based materials.
This is a one-time cost and will last a lifetime. The cost of using Vedic plaster is similar to conventional building materials. It won't cost you more than the cement. And these materials actually they will cost you even less.
The global climate is changing and the world is facing more frequent heat waves than in the previous decade. The excessive use of concrete is only worsening the crisis. While the existing urban structures will continue to aggravate the heat, using technology to improve traditional construction practices can help mitigate the problem.
Changing one's way of life can be hard. But when even a small change can benefit the health of our planet and ensure that our future generations continue to enjoy it like we do, it's worth it. Think about that and I'll see you again next week. Goodbye and thanks for watching.
Is art a hallmark of civilization, a reflection of our society, a spiritual awakening, passion, an entire universe of culture. A new episode each week. Arts 21 in 30 minutes on DW.
Kickoff, a sour mood at clubs usually spoiled by success. Wolfsburg, Leipzig, and especially Bayern have nothing to laugh about right now. But these folks show them how it's done. Dortmund and Freiburg are celebrating. And underdog Union Berlin enters the international match break at the top of the league.
Kickoff in 90 minutes on DW.
Come have a peek at this. Our TV highlights, new every week in your inbox. Subscribe now.
When you work as an architect, you go all in or not at all.
Women in architecture. Why are they so invisible to the larger public? We decided to ask them.
What is the poetry, the secret of a house?
About their struggles and dreams.
The responsibility is huge. They have so much to lose.
Shattering the glass ceiling. Women in architecture.
This has to be really, really good.
Starts September 30th on DW. A vibrant habitat and a glistening place of longing. The Mediterranean Sea. Zineb El Masrar and Jafar Abdul Karim drift along, exploring modern lifestyles and the Mediterranean ease. Meeting people, hearing their dreams. A Mediterranean journey. This week on DW.
This is DW News live from Berlin. Ukraine says its troops are pushing further east as Russia retreats. Ukraine's president says his forces are moving quickly to restore normal life in towns abandoned by the Russians. But some liberated Ukrainians are using this chance to flee westward into safer territory. Also coming up, Britain's Queen Elizabeth II has been laid to rest. After 10 days of national mourning, the late monarch is buried in the royal vault of the chapel at Windsor Castle. The ceremony followed a state funeral attended by dignitaries from around the world. I'm Anya Coops-McKinnon. Welcome to the programme. Ukrainian forces say they're marching further east into territory abandoned by the Russians. Now, that's raising speculation they could be planning an assault on Moscow's occupying forces in the Donbass region. Ukraine says its troops are working quickly to restore normal life in liberated towns. But despite this, many Ukrainians see their newfound freedom as an opportunity to flee further away from the front lines.
Residents in the newly liberated town of Kupiansk getting out while they still can. With no running water or electricity, they're heading west to safer regions, deeper inside Ukraine.